10 signs the universe is trying to warn you about something. Welcome to Spirita Vivo. There are moments in our life when the higher powers say stop. They are our universal and divine beacons, our spiritual guides, and the spark that glows with joy in our souls. No matter what name you give your higher force, they appreciate your warmth of heart and thank you for your trust. Those who can believe deep in their hearts will never be lonely or lost in their lives. As in any relationship, communication plays an important role in that. Between us and our spiritual guides, we may contact them at any time if we deem it necessary, but they also get in touch with us from time to time when circumstances require it. Most of the news from above is joyful, but sometimes we are warned when we took a wrong turn or trusted the wrong people. The following 10 tips are intended to warn us from the highest level, the all-knowing universe. Number 1. You quickly lose interest. A definitely smart way to steer us off the wrong track is to tighten our attention spans. The universe lets our minds be open to new things, which sometimes offer us excellent options. But if we quickly lose interest in new acquaintances, hobbies, or interactions, those opportunities aren't the best for us. We recognize immediately what our soul should burn for. If the flame went out quickly, we probably didn't miss much. Number 2. Chaos and disorder as far as the eye can see. You are always on the wrong track when it is literally impossible to get through in your life. If the laundry and rubbish are piling up in your home, or if you can no longer control the chaos on your desk and at your place of work, then the signs are pointing to no here too. External circumstances always paint a picture of how we feel inside. Catastrophic conditions that leave you no chance of an overview show you directly the tumult and confusion in your head. Number 3. Pain and discomfort torment you. The direct line to the top is established through our soul. It keeps the connection and makes use of our intuition and our inner voice. Unfortunately, the soul has no loud possibility to transmit messages from the cosmic world to us. It uses our body for this purpose when it torments us with pain and sleeplessness. Someone from the higher spheres wants to make himself heard. The more painful, the more urgent is the request. Number 4. Important things slip away from you. It is a special kind of alarm signal when well-organized and well-structured people suddenly forget important appointments or tasks. Anyone who has always been reliable throughout their life and now simply no longer remembers birthdays, appointments, or coffee with their best friend needs a change of course. An important lesson has to hurt for us to understand. Missing really important events, and thereby disappointing people, definitely falls into the painful category. Number 5. A problem rarely comes alone. Anyone who has taken a wrong turn in their life will soon find themselves in a jungle of crises, tragedies, and inconveniences. One problem chases the next. Every little disagreement escalates into a conflagration. The universe puts stones in your way, but you shouldn't trip over them and hurt yourself. Rather, you should stop, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what's gone wrong lately? Which decisions were obviously so wrong that everything seems to be falling apart at the same time? Number 6. You have a hard time falling asleep. In addition to the pain already mentioned, sleep deprivation is a common method used by the higher powers to make us aware of suboptimal conditions. We are completely out of balance physically, mentally, and emotionally, and we need to get to the bottom of this uncomfortable state. Number 7. You are surrounded by strife and discord. Life runs smoothly like a long, calm river when all is well. If we have backed the wrong horse, this decision sometimes triggers a real affront in those around us. Everyone is suddenly against us, and everyone feels attacked, underappreciated, or misunderstood. Where there used to be a get-together in harmony and unison, your everyday life has become a theater of war. Number 8. Black cats everywhere. Anyone who believes in bad omens will be amazed once the universe has launched its stopping offensive. All signs point to someone objecting to how we are currently living. Number 9. Your stomach feeling clearly says no. Overall, we should listen to our smart stomach more often. It works closely with our intuition and knows much more than we can imagine. When a sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach becomes your constant companion, it's high time for a close look. We recognize a right decision because we know it deep down inside. We feel that it will do us good. Doubt always means no, and the same applies when our gut instinct makes use of its right of veto. Number 10. You're always late. Similar to forgetting important things, being late is pure torture for reliable people. It's not at all like them to lose track of time completely. In truth, they have lost themselves from these and are walking a path that the universe does not approve of. If you are constantly losing the race against the clock, you should regain control of your life. Our conclusion: turn back before it's too late. It doesn't matter whether you're on the wrong direction or on the wrong path. The universe has its eye on you and has your back before you slide into disaster with your eyes wide open. It reliably puts up obstacles that will throw you off the negative course you have taken should dissuade. Of course, you can be smarter and ignore these warnings, but it is better if you pay attention to these signs. The right path is always characterized by simply moving forward. The false path will be lined with thorns, riddled with chasms, and blocked with barriers. If the thing is right, then it's easy. As simple as that. If you liked our podcast, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new posts. Thank you, and see you soon on Spirita Vivo.